Now, for us in a lot of parts of the country, did not really feel like Christmas. Definitely not a white Christmas, but for others, it was.
It's two totally, completely different regimes in the country today. In the northern territories, northern tier states, you had some places 30-inch snowstorms. You know, absolute blizzard-like conditions and frigid temperatures. Other places running 20 degrees above average. Yeah, so it depends on where you were. Certainly in our locale, things were pretty good. We had daytime high temperatures that are, generally speaking, running around record-breaking levels for the last couple of days. Beautiful sunrise picture here, taken from the cam. Hold on one second here. Taken from Sarasota this morning. Beautiful shot. We're looking at temperatures that are, generally speaking, pretty nice out there currently. We'll find daytime high temperatures tomorrow that'll be a little bit cooler, I think. And that reason is because the big high-pressure ridge that sits over the state is finally breaking down, and it's going to allow for a little bit better sea breeze formation a little later on. Had a little mic problem there. I think we got it fixed up now, though. Current air temperature outside coming in at 69 degrees. We have a dew point value of 66, a wind out of the east-northeast at about 6. We'll watch that east-northeast wind lighten up as we head toward dawn, and that will allow for a little bit of fog formation, I believe. 69 degrees Myakka, Wauchula, Arcadia, 70 in Parrish, Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch, 71 in Venice and in Northport, 70 in Inglewood, and 72 degrees at Longboat Key. So we had a strong easterly wind flow today because we were on the southern edge of a very expansive and powerful high-pressure ridge. That allowed that easterly wind to direct some of the moisture from the Atlantic into our neck of the woods. In fact, Hardee and DeSoto both saw a little bit of showery activity earlier on today. That has since dissipated, and over the last 4 hours, we've had no rainfall whatsoever, and we don't expect to see any during the overnight. However, moisture is sufficiently high with dew points, as I said, in the 60s. And with fairly clear skies out there and light winds, the stage is set for seeing a few scattered showers around, or not showers rather, but a little bit of patchy fog developing toward dawn tomorrow. And some of it could be locally dense, so we'll watch for that in the morning. Cloud cover, yeah, there has been a little bit around, but the cloud cover that we had was of such a nature that all it did was reflect some of the beautiful setting sun colors. So it was actually a nice little enhancement to the evening sky. Otherwise, I don't expect to see anything locally that could produce, say, a shower in our region tomorrow, or maybe on Thursday, because there a cold front is advancing into our region. That cold front, actually, this one never makes it, but there's a secondary cold front that will be sinking southward, and together they will kind of team up and move through the area on Thursday night into Friday morning. During that overnight period, there may be an isolated shower or two as those combined fronts sink south, and that may trigger off a shower, but it won't be a big one. Most of the energy will be well to the north. We have this frontal boundary that has produced a lot of showery activity and even the possibility of some tornadoes in parts of Kentucky a little bit earlier on. That frontal boundary, as I mentioned, stalls out and waits for the next front to come through and finally push it through the state of Florida. But what it will do by tomorrow is take our high-pressure ridge and push it further to the south. Once that high-pressure ridge is pushed further to the south, it's going to do a couple of things. One, it will kind of break down the strength of that high, and therefore we won't have that kind of compressional heating that we have had. Also, it will direct our winds out of a more northerly direction or northwesterly direction. That will allow for a stronger sea breeze, keeping the coastline just a little bit cooler, and our daytime high temperatures will not be quite as warm as they have been over the last several days. Now, tomorrow's daytime record is 86 degrees, and I think we'll probably get close to that, but I don't think we will break the record tomorrow. Tomorrow, our daytime high probably around 83, 84, something like that. As far as the thunderstorm activity, most of that will be to our north. That thunderstorm activity will bring a chance again of some inclement weather for parts of Texas back through the deep south. For us, east wind coming in at about 10 knots with a southeast wind developing and eventually northwest wind. Then that cold front comes through Thursday and lowers our temperatures about 10 degrees. Back to you.